What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Jigs Overboard for Tackle Tuesday. This week, I'm going to teach you guys how to throw a cast net. So first things first, we're going to take our cast net's line. We're just going to coil it up in our hands. We also do attach the leash to our wrist so we don't lose the line. Now, I'm going to grab this piece right here. This is called the horn. It's this little plastic piece that holds the net. It's called the horn. These are your Braille lines. These Braille lines go down and connect to the end of the cast net. I'm gonna stretch my net out. I'm gonna pull it out of my bucket. Move that out of the way. I'm gonna drop it here and just give it a good stretch. Make sure that everything is right. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just go ahead. We're gonna look for any tangles. We wanna make sure that we don't have any tangles in our lines. Don't have any. Perfect. We'll just let that drop. Now, how are we going to throw this? I'm going to show you guys how I throw a cast net. It's not the traditional way. I don't put anything in my mouth. I don't throw anything over my shoulders. This is an 8-foot net. It's a rather large net. It's not as large as some of the 10 or 12-foot nets you'll see on boats. And this method can be used for those nets, just albeit it's a heavier throw. So you do have to have the physical strength to manage that throw. So what we're going to do is coil our line up, check. Grab our horn, give the net a pull, and we're just going to take this and give it down. And I like to come down to my hip. And then I'm just going to take this and put this all in one hand. So everything is in one hand. Now I'm going to take my net and I'm going to split it about a third. And this is where it's important. I'm going to come up here so you guys can see. So I have a third of the net in my hand. Now watch, see, I put my thumb up. I'm going to take that third and I'm going to put it over my thumb like so. And now I'm going to take this part right here, this lead line. I'm going to grab right here on the lead line and I'm going to pinch. Now I take this line here and I'm going to pull this out. So the nice thing of this, everything is in one hand. So normally you throw your cast net after the first throw, it's wet, it's sticky, it's nasty. I don't want to have to deal with that. So I'm going to take this line. I can wait when I see the bait swim by or I'm close to the school and just take it, come back, and you throw. And that's a perfect pancake. Let it sink down real good and just pull it back in. And that is how you throw a cast net, ninja style. Tune in next week for another Tackle Tuesday, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Till then, I'll see you overboard.